This is my army guy shooter. On Unity, my goal was to create a little space kind of game. Instead of a space game, you're little army characters. And you shoot bad guys. And there's a big bad guy. When you kill a certain amount of little guys, you get a big bad guy that tries to kill you, and then you gotta kill him. I got the first inspiration from my war games on my Little Arcade, and it's kind of like a tiny arcade, but more like a Game Boy design. Yeah. I wrote the script for a win scene where if you destroy the big baddie guy, the win screen pops up and you can hit play again and it restarts. One of the problems I faced is that when you got hit by one of the enemies, you would gain money for getting hit, because anytime the enemy is destroyed, you would earn money. But then there's also, and it was just kind of annoying, because then you could just kill one person and then get hit like 9 more times and then use a med kit and you're totally fine, and that sort of thing. Here is a demo of my project. You hit play. There's a mini.
So can you explain to us what are the controls?
W is to move where you're looking. S is to move backwards. A is to circle around your mouse like left, and D is to circle around your mouse right. And you're always looking at the mouse. And then there's also some like special abilities like a nuke. Okay, I cannot do that. And then there's other special abilities like a med kit and stuff like that. And then that big one is Big Boy Bobby. And then I'm on this victory screen. And then once you hit play again, that's what happens. And then the death screen is after you die, like you get hit by 9 of them. It takes a while to die. Don't spawn that fast. And the whole point of the game is not to die. Okay, that's kind of just falling with my mouse.
Do you have to use the mouse?
Yeah, and then now you just have a bloody screen and then restart, and then you go back.
Okay. So does anyone have any questions for him? Lorenzo.
Yes. There's one question.
Lorenzo.
Question is, did your weapons get any better, stronger? Is there a way to get better?
There is a power up that gives you like a minigun which shoots like way faster. But other than that, no. There's also a little minion that shoots beside you. That's this little red guy. Right there. He shoots beside you and he's pretty good at aiming. Like as long as you don't move, if the enemies are coming straight at you, as if he's shooting at the enemy, as long as you don't move, the enemy will move towards you and the bullet will go right past him. But other than that, there's also a nuke. It's the health pack, slowness, minigun, nuke, and minion. I think. Yeah. It's a minion.
But those are all hidden, right? You can't. You don't display that in the screen.
Yeah, you don't display that. You gotta hit one for the health pack, 2 for the minigun, 3 for the minion, 4 for the slowness, and 5 for the nuke. And sometimes I just hit 2 and 4, so it's a slowness with minigun, or sometimes slowness and minion. So if I accidentally if I actually do move, the bullet will actually probably hit them because they're still moving very slow.
All right, perfect. Anyone else have questions for him? All right, let's give a round of applause.